Brobuscus, and welcome back to another Let's Watch of 1 Minute Melee. Today's episode has me with a haircut that I don't care for. It's Joestar versus Edward Elric. Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I have never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't read the manga, I don't watch the anime, I don't play the games if there are any. I haven't done anything involving that. The same can be said with Edward Elric. Because I don't watch or read or play with any games, Fullmetal Alchemist. I hear it's good, and I hear it's kind of, sort of, not really similar to Avatar. So that's pretty cool. But if I had to take a guess as to who to root for here, I haven't fully made my decision yet. I think I'm gonna go with Joestar. Yeah. So enough of trying to think of who to root for. Let's do this. Hopefully the sprites at the end, the hint, will be characters that I would know. Let's do this. Might have been delayed, but you cannot hold what is about to come. Probably. Me being a doo-doo head is not helping out here.
This doesn't look American. Although, maybe I can find a restaurant here.
Okay, judging by the info I got, someone around here has a Philosopher's Stone. The question is, what the hell even Hey! Watch where you...
Damn it. I thought I had the stone secure. No matter. They're just a kid. I'm sure they'll be.
Wait, is that...
Why, yes! As a matter of fact, I've a current,
wait.
and I'm delivering it to a nearby museum. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must be off.
Oh, yeah? And what's so special about that stone?
Why, this is a Cambodian sunset ruby. Straight from Thailand. It's the...
It is a Philosopher's Stone! Who are you trying to fool?
Whoa, wait a second! Look, kid, this isn't an ordinary stone. I will pay. He's about to explode.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Ow. Quite the combo. Oh god. Done. I don't think Edward is bulletproof. Ow. Uh-oh.
You're probably about to say, how so you not call me a kid again?
Oh. Huh, he's okay.
Got me. You still have to give me that stone.
Look, I still need to keep it. I don't know what this thing you're after is, but you've got the wrong...
Huh? What?
No, come back here, you stupid bud! I can't lose that gem! Come back here, bud!
Stone right now!
This melee's winner is... Joestar.
Being from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm surprised he
Hey
didn't use
guys,
a stand.
hope you're enjoying the show. And if you haven't,
Oh my gosh,
below.
Batman
If you
vs.
like
Iron
1 Minute
Man.
Melee, be sure to subscribe to Hyun's Dojo and the creators, Hypergauge.
Okay, I'm tempted to talk about that next time, but I'm going to save that for later. But in the meantime, that was cool. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. I just wasn't invested in these characters. So while it's not my least favorite episode of this season, it's definitely not my absolute favorite. There just wasn't to me, it just didn't seem like there was a whole lot going on. And being from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm surprised Joseph didn't use his stand at all. If he even has one. I don't even know. I told you guys before, I don't do JoJo. I don't JoJo, that's... whatever. Yeah, that was interesting. Either way, next time is going to be a big conversation because I am actually pretty invested in this one. Why? Because freaking Iron Man, right? Iron Man is my second favorite character in all fiction behind that guy, way over there. Can't see him because of the light. Screw it. Give me a second. This guy. I'm waiting for him to be in 1 Minute Melee. Obviously he would be my favorite character in fiction. I have him as my avatar. Come on, people. So yeah, Iron Man versus Batman. Okay. Being a woman at Melee, it doesn't matter how accurate it would be as long as it's a good fight. Here's the problem. Okay, I was going to save this until either this comes out or until the Batman vs. Punisher Battle Royale comes out. But since I want to bring this up as a pretty big conversation and and not have to save this for when this 1 Minute Melee comes out. But here's the kicker: do not care for Batman. Not one bit. I get why he's so popular, and having watched the Justice League cartoons, I certainly understand. It's just that it bugs me when, kind of similar to why I don't like the Joker. It bugs me when Batman is nothing but just a human in a dressed as a bat with a bunch of gadgets, and he wins when realistically he really shouldn't. Like, he goes up against like Superman. He went up against the entire Justice League, which was absurd. But then again, he needed prep time for that. But so I'm really hoping that Iron Man can kick his butt. But being a 1 Minute Melee, being a 1 Minute Melee, whoever wins the winner doesn't determine how good it can be. The problem is though people tend to like Batman more than they like Iron Man. Batman gets a bunch of overpopulation. Yeah? Okay, just give me a second. That's my mother. Now, if it was researched, if this were to be a death battle... Sorry to say it? Kind of? Iron Man would stomp. Hard. Batman basically has no gadgets that can take down even some of the weakest Iron Man suits. Because those suits can take hits from Thor. They can... Like, it's dueled the Hulk. It's held its own against Captain America. It took hits from Storm's lightning. I guess that was the Endosim, but it's still one of Iron Man's suits. It survived a bunch of nukes. Really, Batman has no way to even scratch that suit. Whereas Iron Man has a bunch of physical stats that put him leagues above Batman. So, Batman would lose. How should this be researched? But it's not. So that's what scares me. But, okay. I am okay with Iron Man losing if he doesn't get killed, and it is an awesome fight regardless. But Iron Man should win. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.